A very happy morning to you, my dear students. Today we are going to learn one more interesting chapter from English grammar. And what is it? It's in subject English grammar, and the topic is nouns possession. Okay. So nouns, as you all know, it's naming word. Possession. What does the word possession means? Yes, to possess means something that you own, that belongs to you. So when you write the name and you mention that it belongs to Annie. So Annie's spectacles, Annie's watch. So what you have to, how you have to write it? That is what we are going to learn. How to show a noun possession. How to show that following thing belongs to so and so person. That is what we are going to learn on a noun possession. So let's watch the video. So in noun possession, pay attention to the video that I am going to show you and learn how we have to show the possession and how it has to be written. So let's watch the video.
Owns possession. That cycle belongs to Reena. This bat belongs to Ravi.
So here just now what did you
This
see?
bat belongs to Ravi.
So as you saw two things, one was cycle, the other one was bat, and it belongs, one thing cycle belonged to Reena and the bat belonged to Ravi. So how are we going to write this and show the position? Pay attention.
We can write these as, that is Reena's cycle, this is Ravi's bat.
So children, this is where you need to pay attention. That is Reena's cycle, because the cycle belongs to Reena. So when you write it in possessive noun form, you write the name Reena and after that put the apostrophe mark like this, an apostrophe mark, and then write the name of the thing that belongs to that person. Okay. So this is the apostrophe mark, dot and it's like a comma, inverted comma. Next one. This is Ravi's bat. Ravi's bat. Apostrophe. After writing Ravi, put apostrophe S and bat. Okay.
We use S to show belonging or possession. We also use it to show that something or someone is related to another.
So one more thing you have to remember. You can use this apostrophe S not only to show that so and so thing belongs to someone. Like the pen belongs to Annie, Miss Annie's pen. You can also use this apostrophe S to show that someone is related to another. And an example will be given right now. Watch it carefully.
Example, I know Rohan. He is the brother of Ronit. I know Rohan. He is Ronit's brother.
So, right now what did you watch? That Rohan and Rohit are brothers. Okay. So, they have relation. What relation? Rohan is Rohit's brother. So, you have to put after Rohit apostrophe S and then write brother. So, it is used for two purposes. One, to show possession, that so and so thing belongs to the person who is named. Second, to show the relation between the two persons.
When a plural noun ends in S, we do not use apostrophe S. We just use the.
Now, in case of plural noun, like girl is singular, girls is plural. Now, when a plural noun ends in S, just now I told girl is singular, girls, G-I-R-L-S. So the plural noun ends with S. We do not use apostrophe S. Then what we have, because already that word is ending with S, G-I-R-L-S. So what we have to do is, we just use the apostrophe. Just a inverted comma, that apostrophe has to be put. You will not put S again. Okay.
Apostrophe apostrophe. Example, she studies in a school for the girls. She studies in a girls'
So now this is the example. As I told you, girl is singular, girls plural. And if you are showing position of a plural noun, you will write it like this. She studies in a girls. Already the plural noun is ending with S. So you will only put the apostrophe and then write the name of the thing or object or person that belongs to the said noun. So she studies in girls apostrophe and write school.
apostrophe school. When a plural noun does not end in S, we add apostrophe S.
And when it is not ending in S, then the rule stands this first one, apostrophe S. Okay?
Example, the toys of the children are lying here. The children's toys are lying here.
So here the word children, child singular, children plural, and this plural the ending letter is there is no S. Girl, girls, there is S. Boy, boys, there is S in the end. But children, no S. So you put apostrophe S.
Scored apostrophe, which is used to show possession. When a singular noun ends in S, we add apostrophe to show possession. The house of Mr. Biswas is beside the park. Mr. Biswas's house is beside the park.
Now here it is a singular, but the name of that person is Biswas and the last letter is S. And when you have in the noun, whether it is singular, whether it is plural, if it is ending with the last letter S, then you will only put an apostrophe. Isn't that simple now? What you have to remember? Whether it is singular noun or whether it is plural noun, if it is ending with the last letter S, you will only put apostrophe and write the name of the thing that belongs to that person. So, Biswas is ending with S, so apostrophe and house.
Remember, to show possession or belonging, we add apostrophe S to singular and plural nouns not ending in S. We add apostrophe to singular and plural nouns ending in S.
So students, I hope you all have understood after watching that video. Now I will be sending the notes for you. So you will be receiving this PDF file where you have notes for lesson 10, noun position. What you have to do is copy this very neatly in your grammar notebook. So the rules are here. I have already explained, so I am not reading it out for you. You have to copy them neatly and learn it. Write it in the grammar notebook. And here are a few examples which I have written the answers for you so that you understand how this type of question has to be answered. So, let me read it out for you. Okay students, so let's read it. The bag of Richa is small in size. So, instead of saying that, the bag belongs to Richa. So, I should write it. Richa's bag. Richa apostrophe S. Richa's bag is small in size because Richa, the word Richa does not end with S. So, I have to put apostrophe S. Next, I have to attend the birthday party of Suman. The naming word is Suman. And see, Suman, it is ending with N. So, how will I write? Suman's birthday party. Suman apostrophe S. I have to attend Suman apostrophe S, Suman's birthday party. Next, the class in which Ankita studies. The class in which Ankita studies means Ankita's class. So, Ankita, last letter is A. So, you have to put apostrophe S. Ankita's class is on the second floor. Last one. Don't forget to buy the gifts for the children. Whose gift? Children's gift. So, children, the last letter is N. So, you have to put apostrophe S. Children's gift. Don't forget to buy the children's gift. So, this is how it has to be written, copied down neatly in your notebook. Now, worksheet which you will do on your own. So, let me read the answers you will do on your own. The ring belonging to Radha is lost. So, whose ring? Radha's ring. And Radha, last letter is A. So, you have to put apostrophe S. Radha's ring is lost. One, I can write it for you. Rest you will be doing. Radha. So, name you will write Radha. R-A-D-H-A. Radha. Then A is the last letter. So, I will be putting apostrophe S. Radha's what? What is the thing? Ring. So, I have to put Radha's ring. R-I-N-G. And then complete the word is lost. So, the sentence is complete now. And put a full stop. So, this is how you have to write. Okay. Next one. The office of the headmistress is being painted. Whose office? Headmistress office. But here the last letter is already S. So, you will only put apostrophe. That is headmistress, H-E-A-D. Headmistress, M-I-S-T-R-E-S-S. Headmistress. The last letter is S, children. So, only an apostrophe will come. You will not put apostrophe S, only apostrophe. Headmistress what? Headmistress office is being painted. So, like this you will complete. The car belonging to the principal. Whose car? Principal. Last letter L. So, apostrophe S. Principal's car is parked outside the gate. Next one. I will buy a CD of the song sung by Sunidha. So, whose song? Whose song? Sunidha's song. Sunidhi. Sunidhi. Last letter is I. So, you have to put apostrophe S. Sunidhi's songs. Sorry. I will buy a CD of Sunidhi's songs. Okay. Next. I am happy with the marks obtained by Jyoti. Whose marks? Jyoti's mark. I am happy with Jyoti apostrophe S. Jyoti's marks obtained in maths. Okay, that is how you have to write. The hostel for boys will remain closed during the vacation. Whose hostel? Boys. And see what is there? The ending letter is S. So, you have to be only putting the apostrophe. Boys hostel. You can start with the. The boys hostel will remain closed during the vacation. The boys hostel. After writing, let me write the boys, B-O-Y-S, and here is a trick. I have to only put the apostrophe and write hostel will remain closed during vacation. So, do it carefully and correctly. So, I hope you will enjoy doing it. Happy learning. God bless you all.